Hello, I'm Christian Anderson, and this is Global English Mastery, where you learn finally how to pronounce English correctly. So welcome to our second YouTube broadcast. Today we're going to look a little more closely at some of the issues surrounding the difficulties involved in pronouncing English. Now, the number one issue with an accent in English is the way you pronounce vowels. Vowel pronunciation is one of the biggest, most complex areas for non-native speakers because it represents or presents so many significant problems about speaking English itself. Now, as I mentioned in our video previously, many languages only have 5 vowels, of course, and they only have 5 vowel sounds. Now, the problem in English is we have between 16 and 22 sounds. It's variable. And today I want to take a look at these basically and see what the difference is. Now, our basic tool for our English course, or for this course, is the English dictionary. Now, my recommended dictionary is the American Heritage, which is the key resource for using. Now, we've posted a page so you have the first pronunciation key and can go ahead and take a look at that and use that as a reference. But the important thing is you need to have a dictionary and you need to open it to the pronunciation key. Now, what we see when we look at vowels in English is that each one of the vowels has a number of variations. In the letter A, there are 4 different ways of pronouncing A. When you get to E, there are 2 different ways of pronouncing E. When you get to the vowel I, there are 4 ways of pronouncing I. When you get to the vowel O, there are 9 ways of pronouncing the vowel. And then finally, U, there are 2 ways of pronouncing the vowel. Now, this almost seems hopeless at the beginning because how do I know what the differences are between the vowel sounds? Now, this is where we have to pay attention to the symbology of 4 symbols and how they indicate sounds. There is a direct correlation between the vowel sound, and the symbol. Now, as you'll notice from your dictionary, and you'll notice from any reference, the first symbol over an A would be what we call a smiley face, where it looks like a smiley face figure, and it is an indication that you, the speaker, when you say the letter A, you must smile. So, for example, the word pat, you must open your mouth and speak widely and speak consistently and say, ah, pat. Now, we have to go through each one of the vowel sounds and begin working on that. So what you need to make sure and do for our next program is you need to have a guide for vowel sounds so we can work from that. I recommend the American Heritage Dictionary. You can go ahead and order a paperback version for around $10 from Amazon or another resource, and then you'll have a dictionary to be using. Now, you may already have a dictionary, but it has to have a pronunciation guide so we can go through pronunciation one by one. Now, the final thing that I want to mention today is, of course, if you want to continue working with pronunciation, please press like, please subscribe, and as we go forward, we'll continue to work with your pronunciation. And please notice at the bottom of the page, there are a number of references, including our Facebook, which will enable you to stay in touch with us. Because what we want to do is be sure and stay with you and stay in touch with you as we begin this journey. Now, pronouncing English depends on vowel sounds. So let's work on that, and we'll begin working on how to make your English sound better. Thank you very much, and see you next time.